Hey, this is ASpengler, and today we kind of have a little fun video. This is Itter Castle, and if you've been following the channel, you'd know that it was originally a World War II MOC. I thought it would be fun if I took out all the World War II guys, and then since it's a castle, fill it with a bunch of knights. So that's what I did. In this video, I'll show you guys around a little bit, and then go into some more detailed pictures, just because it's kind of hard to carry the camera around and get some of the pictures on the very back of the castle. So, and then we'll come back and then I'll kind of tell you guys what's gonna happen to the build to Itter Castle after this little side thing. So what we have is there are the Lion Knights, the red and the blue Lion Knights, who are the defenders of the castle, and they're defending from the red and the green Dragon Knights. So the thing I had the most fun with was filling the bridge completely full of knights. I kind of had the blue guys represent more of the elite guards, or the elite troops of the castle, so they're a little bit more heavily armored and armed. And then I've kind of have them rotating in and out with, you'll see a wave of the blue guys, then the red guys, blue, red, and then it kind of just rotates back and forth. So those are the defenders, and then for the attackers, they're kind of just a ragtag group of just a bunch of evil knights storming the castle. And so I gave them more chaotic weaponry. They're not as, if you pay closer attention to the defenders, you see that they all kind of are ordered, and they all have similar uniforms and such, and similar armaments. But the attackers, they kind of have an assortment of weapons, not really any order to them. So yeah, and they're just kind of storming in here. No specific formation. If you look closely here, you kind of see I have the pikemen behind, and then we got some of the shield and short sword guys in front, shields up. So it's kind of, I tried to make it look like they had kind of a formation going, and then the guys behind them had their shields up, pushing them kind of forward, so they, like when the initial push of the enemies come and push them forward, instead of having these guys, you know, fall back, the support of their shields will keep them, the momentum forward. And then just kind of as it keeps going back, you see all the guys with their shields up trying to keep their momentum going this way and keeping the battle in their favor. So yeah, I had the most fun with the bridge and putting all these guys on. I tried to fill it completely full, as many minifigures as I could put on it, and I think I achieved that pretty well. And the attackers on the roads, it's kind of just cavalry in front, and then just a band of more reinforcements coming in. And same in the front as well. We've got our cavalry, and then another band of reinforcements. I guess if you think of the build itself, it wouldn't really make sense for them to all be going like coming from this way and then coming from this way, but I don't know. In the actual build, our actual castle, I couldn't really represent. The road would curve around and then curve up and then come up to here, so I guess these guys technically should be going that way. It's just to make it look a little bit better, I guess. And in case any of you were wondering, these guys pretty obviously aren't representing who would actually have been in Itter Castle. Itter Castle is a real castle, and I'm not completely sure the knight factions. It's a castle in Austria, so probably a higher up Austrian family, but these guys don't really represent who was actually there. I kind of was just having fun with it, so in case any of you were wondering. In the castle we kind of just have a bunch of crossbowmen. I would have liked to have more crossbowmen, but I didn't have enough to completely fill all the battlements, but I put as many as I had, so we got 2 there, some 4 there, 2 up at the very top, and then 2 in between the trees there, and kind of we have just some other guys in there as well, like crossbowmen, some lighter armed knights, kind of a general guy, advisors and such. Back here we kind of have similar. We've got the crossbowmen, some more lighter armed spearmen, kind of their captain and such, some other guys just walking around. Inside we've got some more guys. We got our blue kind of guys that are, I don't know, standing guard, and then we have some more little army groups of lighter armed spearmen. We've got the king in there, plus his top generals and advisors and such. So that's kind of all I can really show you from this side. So now we'll go into some more close-up detailed pictures, just to maybe show you some details you might not have seen from just going around in the camera, and this will help you get more of a view on the back sides that I can't really get to at the moment. So we'll go ahead, take a look at those pictures, and then come back and I'll tell you guys what's going to happen to Itter Castle. Back after those pictures and details. I hope you guys enjoyed those. And now to the question that a lot of people have been asking me, what's gonna happen to Itter Castle, and I kind of decided I'm going to take it down. I want to get started on a build. It's going to be kind of another larger scale one, a battle, maybe French countryside, German countryside. It's going to be World War II. I'm not completely sure of the battle yet. I haven't done enough research on which battle I'm going to do. If you guys have any suggestions, you can leave those in the comments below. And so the castle is going to be taken apart, but I got thinking, since the castle sits on a removable plate, I'm thinking that I'm going to actually keep the castle a little bit longer, but take apart all the landscaping. So the plate's removable. I'll probably put it somewhere else, so I'll have this space open to start on the next build, because I really want to get this build started so I can have it finished for Brick World Chicago in the summer. So I'll probably keep the castle a little bit longer since it's cool, and since I don't, yeah, I'm more sentimental to the castle itself. The landscaping not as much, so I'm fine tearing the landscaping apart because I really want to get started on the next build. But I like the castle, so I forgot that it was removable, so that would be a cool little thing. I could just take the castle off and leave that for a little bit longer and keep it around, so I could keep one part of the MOC, or the most important part of the MOC, and then use the pieces that I really need for the next build. So I think it's a pretty good win-win situation for me. So that's your answer to the big question, what's going to happen to the castle. It's probably going to be taken down. It'll probably be taken down in parts, in sections, because it is in sections, because I'll probably start to need some of the pieces when I begin working on some of the buildings on the next MOC. So, but I'll keep it around for a decent amount more time. So that's what's going to happen to the castle. As far as when this is going to start be taken down, probably right away. I just need to get the castle off. I'll take all these knights off. The castle will have to be taken off then, and then I'll get right to work on tearing it down. So that answers the big question, what's going to happen to the build. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the knights on, and if you like what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.